Welcome to the DiMAT Cloud Materials Database, in short CMDB, being part of the DiMAT suites for advanced material manufacturing. The solution is for companies that have to handle heterogeneous materials and process data sources and that are having complex process chains and data processing workflows to model. CMDB is an online tool accessible through a web interface and is available as a free trial version. Also, CMDB can be deployed at a company in addition to existing database systems. The solution can be used individually for data management or as a data provider for other DiMAT solutions. The aim of the Cloud Materials Database is to get the maximum out of digital tools in materials manufacturing, such as AI tools, by ensuring that all materials and process data is standardized. The CMDB serves as a data platform for managing heterogeneous materials and process data in adherence to the FAIR principles. It provides simple pipelines to harmonize heterogeneous data and is able to connect data silos, providing a central access point to materials and process data within a company. This way, digital tools can get access to all the relevant data, fostering deeper insights and better decisions. Ultimately, the CMDB is based on semantic technologies, providing a user-friendly and flexible way to represent every kind of data in a human and machine-readable way. Let's start with a quick demonstration of the Cloud Materials Database. We can access it through the DiMAT landing page. It is part of Suite 1, the Data and Assessment Suite. And let's just start it. We can see here the front end of the CMDB with the tabs Knowledge, Explore, and Tools to navigate, and some information on the right. On the tab Knowledge, the user can add new knowledge. Explore gives him the possibility to explore the database and also explore the vocabulary terms used for the data transformation. And also some tools. So in Knowledge, the user can add new knowledge, organizations, experts, or apps, or a data set. To create a data set, he just needs to give the data set a new name, like data, and then a new data container is generated with a unique ID and some fields to be filled. The fields can be filled automatically with a Python pipeline or also via drag and drop with the attachments. Just drag and drop a file here, and then the metadata will be transformed into the RDF format and stored here under the custom properties. I will show this in a moment, but first let's have a look at the free text search. So searching such database systems is typically challenging because you will need to learn a query language, but in our case, we provided the user with a simple free text search. In our project, we organize the data along the pilots, pilot 1 to 4. And we can, for example, have a look at pilot 2 and see all the data sets that were added by pilot 2. We see this here in the dataset connections graph. So here's pilot 2. We have some data sets that have been uploaded, and we see that the materials designer toolkit is also adding data into the Cloud Materials database. And in this way, he can trace back the workflows that the materials designer does when processing data. The data sets look like this. We can see here the metadata field with a unit, and this can be accessed quite simply. Then additionally, we have a vocabulary management system where users can manage their vocabulary. So each term or each metadata that is integrated into this database will be mapped to an existing vocabulary term. We can here include existing ontologies like the PMD core or QDT or the MO. We can review the terms for them here. And we can always also add new vocabulary, as has been done for DiMAT. Here we can see all the DiMAT vocabulary terms, and every data set, every metadata is mapped to one of these vocabulary terms here and is then understandable for the user and for machines. Also, CMDB comes along with a Python interface. We can see here the Jupyter Lab But I will not go too deep into that, but that means that everything that you do within the CMDB, you can program this and automate your workflows and data integration. So all in all, the CMDB is a very intuitive and easy to use system for fair materials and process data management. Everything can be done manually, but also automatized. If you're interested, please connect to us or just try out the CMDB, and looking forward to your contribution.